Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me here again. I just wanted to give you guys a look at my new hair from Klaiyi, aka Wanda's Hair. Right now, I am wearing Indian Deep Wave 16-inch. I bought 3 bundles. I have in 2.5 bundles. I did the flip over method, just the front part is out. This is its hair after I combed it out. So this is comb out. The hair is very soft. You know, when I first bought it, I was like, oh, this is too soft. It was too good to be true, honey, because it smelled like baby doll hair. And to me, in my experience, baby doll hair has hair that smells like baby doll hair has a tendency to mat. And I did watch a couple of tutorials on this texture of hair. A young lady, I don't remember her YouTube name, forgive me, but she had like longer lengths. I think it was probably like in the 20s. Okay, look, I don't know, because I don't wear hair that long. But the way it looks, she said if you don't take care of it every day, then you know, you will get some matting or whatever. But as long as you take care of it like you're supposed to, because of course curly hair is a lot of maintenance for those who choose to take it on. Yeah, so this right here, yesterday what did I do to my hair yesterday? I didn't do anything to my hair yesterday. So yesterday I had, the day before I had combed it out. And then I took a shower and I didn't put a shower cap on, so I just let it get wet. I put some conditioner in the ends, blow dried out my hair, and then, you know, styled it to my desired length. And then, you know, with my little short pieces, I just curled it in with the hair. I didn't really like the way it looked like that once it started drying. It was pretty, the ringlets were pretty, but I don't know, it's like once I started curling it, it was giving me like this look that I really didn't want. But either way, the hair is pretty good. I've had it in for a week as of yesterday. Today is Sunday the 20th. Yeah, today is Sunday the 20th. So this is what you get when you comb it out. I like wearing it like this. The hair is not super duper thick. Not like I've seen their Brazilian deep wave bundles or Brazilian wave. That seems to be more of a thicker texture. So if you're looking for something that's super big, that's going to give you like a big Shaka Khan look, this is not really it unless you comb it out and wear it like this. Unless you wear it like this. Tangling is minimal to a certain extent. Right now it is some tangling, but nothing that you can't finger comb through. Once you get deeper towards the scalp, it may be a little tougher like that, you see. But still. And then the back too. The bundles are very lengthy. Very lengthy. I was trying my best to fit all the hair in my head. So the first bundle, I doubled it. And then I was like, dang, when I double it, from my experience, it tends to make the hair matte or tangle more in the back when you double the wefts. But you know what? No, I haven't really had any real deep tangling, no matting. Tangling, of course, the minimum shedding. I'll probably get, depending on what state I got the hair in. So this state of the hair is combed out from its curly texture. But it still gives you curls for the girls, honey. And I like it like this. This is how I like to wear it. Because I like the big bushy look. The wet and wave look, it's very appealing as well too. Not that much shedding. When you comb it out, of course it's going to be shedding, but nothing to like complain about. I've noticed that when I was looking for reviews on this hair, no one ever straightened it. So I personally, I want to know the real truth. I want to know how it looks when you wake up in the morning, what it gives. I want to know what it gives when you put it in. I want to know what it gives when you straighten it. I want to know what it gives when it reverts back. So I'm going to bring all of that to you. So right now, this is the stage. This is the comb out stage. Okay, this is the comb out stage. It's still nice and pretty. The come out stage is still nice and pretty. And then I'll wet. I'll put up a couple of videos of it in its wet setting. And I will also add in a video of how it was when I first got it. Straight out the box. So I've had it for a while. I will say that I had this hair for a while, probably like a couple of months, and I just now decided to put it in my hair because I was wearing my Eccentrics Vietnamese raw curly. So coming from that, which is like big hair, I only had 2 bundles, and I didn't even put all those 2 bundles in my head of the Eccentrics Vietnamese raw curly. And it was just so much. It wasn't as soft as this, but the hair was so much from root to tips. This is not big from root to tips, and you can tell by the way the ends look. You get thick here, and then it gets these thins right here. So most likely, if I was to flat iron it and straighten it, I would have to cut it because the ends will be thin. So I'll probably cut it to where it starts thinning out yet, and then we'll see what that look. Oh yeah. Here, I just wanted to share this new hair that I got from Klaiyi. It's Wanda's hair company. I believe it's an AliExpress company. Excuse the stuff in my background. I had got 3 bundles of their 16-inch Indian deep wave. Let's see. Comes with a weaving cap, which is very lovely. Let's see. I already took one out the pack. This is it right here. Straight out the pack. No washing. It feels nice and wonderfully soft. Yes, it does. I hope it don't look like this when I put it on my head, though. No, ma'am. But yeah, I had got some other hair from them. I believe it was Peruvian Body Wave, and it was a 12-inch. And it was like a number 2 or number 4. It was like a light brown. It was brown enough to where I had to dye my hair in order to match it. Or no, I would have to dye the hair to match mine. Just a cellophane. But yeah, this is it. Indian deep wave, 16 inches. This is my hair after I didn't comb it for a day. Okay, this is my hair not combing it for a day. Tangled, yeah. Matted, no. So I haven't combed my hair in about 3 days. Like, I barely comb it, and it's giving me stiff tea. It's really like junked up in there. You see that? It's junked up in there. But we're gonna restart this thing. I'm 2 weeks into this install. I'm just not combing it out just so I can wash it. 2 weeks in with my Klaiyi Indian deep wave, and for 3 days I did not comb this hair. Like, I kind of combed it on the 3rd day, just the ends, just enough to give me a look, but not thoroughly. So I washed it, and when I washed it, it came back to life. It had the little nice curls. When it started drying, guess what? That thing started tangling on me, and it was not the finger comb tangles. Like, I need to get me some detangle spray and a comb and comb this thing out. So as of last night, what I ended up doing is I detangled it using my mane and tail detangler, and I twisted it up. So let me go ahead and take it down. And it started tangling even more in the back, and I was like, oh no, no. And I don't know if it's because I hadn't combed it in those few days, or it's because of the hair now that it's settling 2 weeks in. See, now that it's settling 2 weeks in, that, you know, it's just starting to, you know, manifest. Okay. So did I get them all? I think I got them all. Yeah, I think I got them all. Okay, so this is it right here. It still has its softness, but it's not as soft as it was when I first put it in. So I washed it and conditioned it yesterday, and then I kind of let it air dry, and then when it dried, it was really super pretty. And then after it dried, it started acting up. So right now, feeling it, going through it, it's not bad, but you see how it's acting, like, see, like that? That's what it's giving. Sorry, I dropped my comb. Like, so right now, I don't have no choice but to comb it out. That was an easy comb. That was an easy comb. I think I'm going to go ahead and straighten it. If I get a chance today, I will go ahead and I will straighten that thing. But you know, when you straighten it, you know, you'll lose the curl pattern. Hopefully not, you know. Good hair won't, you know. But, you know, most of the hair, from what I hear, I don't know for sure, you know. You know, most of the hair that has its curls, like this, process. So, of course, when you straighten it, depending on how much heat you put on there, you're going to lose some of the curl pattern, if not all. This is what it's giving. I'm still getting some tangles in the back, but not bad. And I actually like it like this, but it's just like the ends feel dry now. Now the ends are starting to dry out. So 3 weeks will be tomorrow. I straightened the hair. My hair is a little greasy up in here, so I didn't really have a good wash like I thought I did. Still tangly in the back area, but I can finger comb it, so that's cool. Didn't put no edge control on my edges, but it's not bad. And it's not even really straightened, like, it's not really straightened. Like, you can still see some waves in it. I don't know if it was my flat iron or what, but I did pass through the hair on a couple of times to try to get that wave out. But yeah, there you have it. Okay, so this is my Klaiyi Indian Deep Wave 16-inch after I have straightened it and curled it back. As you can see, the curls are no longer there anymore. It has become tangly in the back, but not super bad. And the way it looks stiff like this is because I had it in a ponytail. I mean, I didn't have nowhere else to wear it because it's not giving me what it gave when I first had it. Okay, so this is my final hairstyle of this Klaiyi Indian Deep Wave. I washed it one more time today, blow dried it, tried to blow dry it straight, and believe it or not, like, the hair still has a nice bounce to it, but it's just tangly now. Like, it's just all tangly. Like, you can clear it out and then it's just right back tangly again, so I can't do it. My attempt was to try to do like a half up right here because of the way that I had installed the hair, I can like have this part down and you can't see like my track, and I can have this part up in like a little ponytail. And I was just gonna, since I blow dried it out, I was gonna try to have that blowout look to make it look like I was natural, you know, Queen Sheba, and have like curls and the ends of it. But that didn't work out so great. So I just did this. I put it in the ponytail. I did curl it. I tried to curl it. If you can see, I tried. I really tried. But it's tangly. Even this is tangly. It's like they're all just sticking together, and I'm tired of doing that. But so this is, I had it in for 4 weeks, a month. It'll be that on tomorrow, which is the 9th. Today is the 8th, and my overall experience, I would give them on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being booty and 10 being the greatest, I would give them a 7. I'll give them a 7. I was gonna say 6, but you know what? It did do me good. I will give them a 7. And that's because the curls was popping. The hair was so soft when I first had it, you know. It's not thick all the way to the tips. Let's see. What else? I had like 3 bundles in it and still. But you know what? After the first week and a half, it started getting thicker. But it was only because the hair was settling. I feel like the hair was settling. And no. After that, it was like no matter how much I washed it, co-washed it, conditioned it, left conditioner in there, and washed it out, it still was going to begin to tangle. The shedding increased, but the shedding still wasn't bad. It only increased because it's now got more tangles. So, of course, when you're combing out the tangles, you're going to comb out more hair. What else? Curls was always popping. It's just that once I wet it and it dried, that back, yeah, it looked pretty on the outside, but on the inside, it was not looking so good. And then I decided to flat iron it. It didn't even get bone straight, and I said I didn't know if it was my hair. And then on top of that, my hair was a little greasy too. But still, like, you know, it didn't really get bone straight. It still had a couple of waves in it. It just looked like a fresh blowout to me. That's what it gave me, like a fresh blowout when I did decide to flat iron it. And then once I flat ironed it and tried to bring it on back, there was just no hope. It was no more hope. Like, that was it. It was a wrap. Just tangle. So I just kept it in the ponytail, and then I was in the ponytail. And if I didn't have anywhere to go right now, I would be taking it out. So yeah, I believe it's great for quick weaves. I don't believe it's a hair that you should keep in. But then again, you know, everybody's different. Everybody's experience is different. I am just relaying my experience. I also, a while back, not even a while back, sometime last year, before I bought this one, I had purchased their Peruvian body wave in 12 inches, 3 bundles, and it was so soft too. It was nice and soft. And that's another thing, the hair isn't that soft anymore. So but anyway, it was so soft. And then, but it was too short for me. Like, I thought it was gonna be longer than what I expected. So I gave it away, and I let someone made a wig out of it. And I didn't like the way the hair looked when it was in that wig either. Like, they had the hair for about, I think it's been about a month since they made the wig, and no, it was over, I think it was Christmas vacation, so it's been more than a month. But no, like, the hair just, it looks like a synthetic. So no, I think it is pretty good for quick weaves. It's a quick weave mix. Peruvian, Indian deep wave. I haven't tried the straight. I don't do straight hair because I'm versatile. I need to be curly, and then I need to be straight one day when I feel like it.
So, yeah. Um, thanks. Remember, Jesus is real.